and welcome to Card Making with Crystal. Today I'm going to show you how to make this really amazing Graduation Cap Easel Card. It opens like this and it stays for display to your graduate. Let's make it. Hi guys, this is everything you need to make this card. I'm going to leave all of the measurements for these pieces in the description box. I will also let you know as I'm making the card. So let's get right into it. I'm going to score this piece of cardstock, which is 11 by 5.5 at 5.5 and 8 1/4. I'm also going to measure from the base, so the side that you did not score this area, 2 3/4 on each side. I'm going to bring back in my scoreboard and we're going to score from this end here to the mark you made here. So I'm going to use my scoreboard and the 6-inch score line that has these markers to make the scoring. So I'm going to start this at 6 and then I'm going to run this down here. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, like this. Take a moment now and mark 2 3/4 at the top of the card as well. And now we're going to do some cutting. We're going to cut from here to here and then from here to here. Now I'm going to fold and burnish on all my score lines. Perfect. Now in order to make your card, to fold your card, you're just going to take these two ends and pull it towards you and then bring it down like this. That's perfect. Hold it down and do one more burnish for the entire card so that it's flat and beautiful. And that's it. This is your card. Let's get all the layers ready and then put it all together. This is a really simple card, guys. Just follow along with me. Now these are all your layers. We're going to use this amazing holographic design to do the back of the card. I just realized that gold will actually look better with my design, so I'm actually going to use gold instead of the holographic that I was flying through, which is no problem. This is exactly what design is about. These pieces are 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to turn them over because of course you'll see the reflection with my light. So what you're going to do, so we're going to measure this, this, and this. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to measure this piece. We're going to put a mark at 2 5/8 at the top and down the sides. Let's measure this one time. So this is 5. So we're going to measure this at 2 1/2 at the top and 2 1/2 down the sides as well. Now we're going to get some cutting done. We're going to take this piece of paper, which is your gold, cut from here to here and here to here. You're going to do the same thing to both of them. And you're going to cut this one the same way. Now I've designed some sentiments. I've did it all in Microsoft Word and I'm going to provide this to you as a Google document so that you can use it when designing your graduation cards. Let me show you how to cut it. You're going to grab your paper cutter. You're going to line this at this side at the top here up at 5 1/2. I'm going to do the rest of the cutting with this. I'm going to take this piece and measure it from here at 5. This piece needs to be 5 by 5. So I already got it at 5 this way. Let's get it at 5 this way, which means we're lining up this tip of this hat, which is 2 1/2. And I'm going to turn this and do it at 5. I'm going to take this and measure. I'm going to turn it over, making sure this part is on top, and measure 2.5 on the top and at the sides, both sides. And I'm going to cut this one time. So I want to have everything cut before we start putting together the card. Look at that perfect sentiment. It's so beautiful. The measurement for this one needs to be 4.5 by 1 1/4. I'm going to put it from the bottom and measure it at 2 7/8. See, perfect. Now I'm going to measure it at my 1 1/4. Great. Now I'm going to measure off this side. We want this end piece here lined up at the 5, and then line this up with 4.5. Perfect sentiment. So we have all our sentiments, all of our layers, the top of our hat, and I made a cute little tassel. I will obviously put the tutorial on how to make a tassel just like this in the description box, and I would link it here as well. And we're going to put this card together now. So it's really simple, I promise. Just follow along with me. So the first thing we're going to do to put this card together is going to put these aside. We're going to take the card and we're going to put the top of it down. Okay, so we're going to line this up along the top and the bottom here and make a little mark here, and then we're going to line this up over here and make a mark in the middle just like the last one. That is where you're going to design your tassel from. All right, so you're going to go ahead and stick this 3 3/4 by 3 3/4 piece on this 4 by 4 piece like so. That's perfect. We're going to stick this onto this, but we're sticking it like so, where we're not sticking it up to the corner, we're sticking it where it comes like so. And I'm going to line this up just like what I did just now and stick this down right here. If you see where that is reaching, that is just perfect. Look how that looks. That looks so beautiful. Now let's put all the layers. It's going to be so much fun, guys. So you open your card. We're going to put this on this and this on this now. So every layer is done. I'm going to add this to the layer one time. Now we're going to put this piece on the inside here like so. Now we're going to open the card. I'm not going to stick this down with glue. I'm actually going to stick this down with foam tape because this is what the easel will stop at. You're going to stick this down like so. Right here. Now we're going to add our tassel. How I'm going to design my tassel is that it hangs on the side of the card like this. So I'm going to add a dot of glue here, line up where I want my tassel, and stick it on. I'm going to cut off this piece here like so, which is perfect. And then I'm going to stick down this piece, which is the top of my tassel, right at the center. And now, because this tassel is going to go crazy, I'm actually going to do a dab of glue at the top here. I'm going to stick my tassel down like this. And now that we have our tassel stuck down, our card looks so beautiful. Joining me while we made this Graduation Cap Easel Card. I hope you try it. It's so perfect. You can get it in the colors of the school, which will be amazing. I made it in blue because blue and gold are the colors of the school, of the graduate that I'm going to give this to. It's so cute. If you like this video, be sure to give it an actual thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any content, and stay crafty, my friends.